Hello everybody and welcome to this key South Yosemite League game between the Bakersfield Christian Eagles and the Independence Falcons. This game is key. The winner of this game wins league. Independence comes into this game now 17-5. They're 7-1 in league, and so are the Eagles. The Eagles are 17-1 and 18-5. Both teams have played each other twice this season. Eagles winning both times. First time Eagles won by 12, and the second time they won by 13. Should be a great one coming up. Key players to look out for. Eagles, of course, Ben Urosek and Kadar Waller. Kadar missed a couple of games, or excuse me, just missed one game. They had a little mishap and had to do some interviewing, but other than that, it's been fine. He's back. He played in the last game. The Eagles won. They even won without Kadar against that Tehachapi game last Friday. Eagles coming in this game, winning 3 in a row. Same with Independence. Independence has won 3 in a row. Both teams are on fire, and this game is going to be key.
Number 1, Waller. Number 3.
Lineups are being announced right now.
Number 4, Noah Taylor.
Another key story to look out for is number 34, Kathon Crawford for Independence. He was a BCHS player last year, and now in his senior year, he transferred to Independence. And now we got our national anthem, so we'll be right back after the national anthem.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets recollect the bombs bursting. Prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing.
Please bow your heads. Dear God, thank you so much for this game of basketball, and I thank you for bringing us all here. Keep us all safe, and I pray for good sportsmanship. In Jesus' name, amen.
We thank you.
Tremendous national anthem there, formed by Jaslyn, and a great prayer by Noah Taylor. Noah is going to be playing tonight. He's starting as at guard for the Eagles. About to get going. Wendell Henderson to take the tip for the Eagles. Elijah Carter for the Falcons. And we're off. Eagles win the tip-off. Urosek gets the ball. And here we go. Morantos on the right side. Gets a screen from Urosek, then passes to Henderson inside for Urosek, and that layup is good. Great job moving the ball. Down the right side of the lane, great layup by Urosic. Eagles up 2-0 early on, 7:40 to go. 3 now, no good. Rebound is good. That's a great job by Independence to tie this one up early. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Independence, and here they come the other way. Inside now for Irvin. Outside for Carter. Nope. And Urosic gets the rebound. Here comes the Eagles the other way. Waller inside. Hands it to Henderson. Henderson loses the handle on that one. It was a good pass by Waller. Waller just drove down the middle of the lane. Tried to find Henderson, who was driving baseline. Could not, off his hands, out of bounds. And here comes Independence the other way. Irvin at the top with it. Guarded by Morontos. Spins around, gets around and pulls up. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Waller. And the point guard's going to bring it up himself. Pulls off left, pulls up three, no good. Tipped and rebound by Crawford. And Crawford was an Eagle last year. Perry with it at the top. Inside now for Carter. Loses it, and Morontos has it. Morontos slows it down and resets. He's guarded by Kodeman right now. Passes to Henderson. Henderson hands it off to Waller on the left side. Passes it across court, right corner for Taylor. No good. Henderson with the rebound. Fakes, pulls up, no good. 3-foot shot. Can't get it in, off the back of the rim, out, and Independence has the ball now. Carter drives in on Urosic, pulls up, shots no good. Crawford almost had it, then tipped out. Henderson picked it up, but then he was out of bounds. Scores tied 2-2, 5:52 to go here in the first quarter. 3 now for Kodeman, no good. Almost went in, just rattled in and out, and he shot that about 3 feet behind the three-point line. Here comes Waller the other way, splits defenders, goes up, gets blocked, and Irvin hands it off now. Crawford, 3, it's good! Independence takes a 5-2 lead, 5:30 to go, and Eagles have a breakaway here, except Waller pulls back. Morontos now has it on the right side. Independence in a 2-1-2 zone. Morontos pull up 3, no good. Rebounded by Henderson. Henderson gets the lay-in. Great job by Henderson just to go up, get the rebound, and then get the basket. Foul called on the play. Looks like they're going to get Urosic with a blocking foul. Carter's going to go to line and shoot 2.
Carter to the line.
Scores 5-4, 5 minutes to go. And Carter makes it 6-4 now. It's been a pretty even first quarter so far. In the first 3 minutes, seems like it's going by super fast. Second free throw's no good, and Urosic gets the rebound. Game remains a 2-point game. Waller passes to left side for Morontos. Morontos back to the top at the Eagle logo for Taylor, then corner for Urosic out. Henderson floater, it's good. Eagles tie it up 6-6. Great job by Henderson, great ball movement, swinging around, finding Urosic in the corner, then just to find Henderson for that easy floater. As Independence misses a floater back, Urosic with the rebound and Waller down the other way, and Waller gets swatted. Holy cow, what a play by Elijah Carter going up.
Hey, Seth, take a step back.
Carter's a guard, but he's 6'5". He's the tallest player on Independence's roster. Henderson shot no good, rebounded by Urosic. He gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line now. Score is tied 6-6, 4:19 to go here in the first quarter.
Hey, Crawford is first, team first. Jurassic line.
Jurassic's at the line, and he's going to shoot 2. Does the shimmy, and the first free throw is good. I know it's a story I bring up almost every week, but ever since Jurassic started doing that shimmy, it's definitely improved his free throw shooting. As that one's good as well. 2 for 2 for Jurassic so far on the night. 8-6 the score, 4-13. Kodeman with it, passes across court for Perry, down to the quarter for Carter. Carter up and over, around, or under the rim, excuse me. Ties it up at 8. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Halfway through, tied 8-8. Taylor, 3, no good. Shot that 3 feet behind the three-point line. Can't get it. Crawford goes up, gets blocked. Looks pretty good for me, but they're going to go to the line and have him shoot 2.
Ball draws to the second, team second. Sends Crawford to the line, shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Independence takes the lead now, 9-8, 3:47 to go here in the first quarter. Crawford at the line. That free throw is good. 30-second timeout now for BCHS, and in this one, it's been close. Scores 8-10. Eagles haven't been getting it rolling. A couple of early fouls on Ben Jurasek. Can't really say enough. Score is close, like I've said. Definitely buying into this hype of this game. Whoever wins this will win the league. And who knows, maybe this game will be closer than the previous 2. Eagles winning by 12 and 13. Eagles did not lose a league game at all last year, and this year they lost 1 to West in double overtime. It was a tough loss, and Jurasik didn't play. He was a key factor on why they lost. Ernst with it, passes to Waller on the right side in the corner. Steps over to his right, pulls up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Irvin, and here comes him the other way. Hands it off to Crawford and goes out of bounds. Crawford couldn't hold it. Irvin was charging down the floor fast. Refs seem to be discussing something right here. Oh, good, and here we go. Looks like a charge on Independence. It's their first foul. Morantos at the top now. Looking for someone to pass to. Finally finds Taylor to the right, down to the right corner for Henderson. Back to the top for Morantos, swings it down to Waller. Waller across court, wide open, Taylor 3, no. Now Morantos from the top, no good. Rebounded by Carter. And Carter's been coming down with these rebounds pretty often. Carter goes up, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Man, it just hasn't been working. Eagles have shot about 2 or 3 threes that just can't get it in. I mean, they're getting the shots. They have the opportunities. They just aren't executing. First free throw now for Carter. That one's short, and he's 1 for 3 at the line now. Second free throw coming up. Eagles down 10-8 with 2:56 to go here in the first quarter. Carter's second free throw. That one's good. 11-8, 3-point game. Morantos has it on the right side. Back to the top for Waller. Waller to the right side for Morantos. Morantos looking, kicks it to Waller at the top. He's stepping in, making some moves, kicks it to Latu, and now back over to Morontos on the right side. Down to the corner for Henderson, back to the top for Waller. Three, no good, short. And he can't get it going. Eagles aren't executing these threes. They are getting the shots, and they aren't executing. Carter tried to feed it to Crawford. Henderson's hand was there, bounces out of bounds. It's going to stay here, Independence basketball. The cross court at the top now for Perry. Carter inside, Crawford three, no good. Rebounded by Independence, and they get another shot up, and Carter executes, banks it off the glass and in. Extends their lead 13-8, 1:58 to go. Waller splits defenders, goes up, contested shot, no good. Ball's getting tipped around, and finally Crawford comes down with it, and then they're going to call Waller with a foul. It's the Eagles' third foul. Or excuse me, that's their fourth foul. Eagles already here in foul trouble, as it's already the first quarter. 1:45 to go, 13-8 the score. Carter to the right side for Perry. Down to the corner for Crawford. Perry now with it again, guarded by Waller. He drives in on Henderson and loses it with the pass. Waller has it now, and he's going to slow it down. Trying to trap. Taylor gets it, kicks it to the left side for Morontos. Corner three for Latu, no good. And Waller gets to the offensive rebound. Great job by following Latu's shot. As he throws it over to Taylor, now corner three for Henderson, nope. Morontos drives in, kicks it out for Waller, and the Eagles are going to reset here with 20 on the shot clock. Morontos on the left side, back to the top for Waller, three, no good. Off the back of the glass and no good, and Latu wrestles with it and gets it back. They're going to call a foul first, and it looks like this one's going to stay down here. Foul is on Williams. It's his first foul and team's second. Morontos to inbound. And he just throws to the back for Taylor. To the right, left side for Latu. Back to the top for Morontos. Down to the right for Taylor. And now Latu pulls up. Shots no good. And here comes Independence the other way. Carter with it. Drives on Waller. Stops, kicks it out for Irvin. Irvin to the right side for Carter. Down to the corner for Perry. Three. It's good. 18-6. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Eagles can't make a shot late as of lately. Independence is on an 8-0 run. And the Eagles are going to hold it now for the last shot with Morontos at the top. Independence playing a tight zone. Morontos kicks to the left side for Waller. 6 seconds now. He has to make a move, gets fouled, and that one's going to be on the line. They had a foul to give. And 3 seconds are going to be on the clock.
Second foul on Perry. It's his first, team third.
Foul was on Perry. It was his third. And Latu's going to inbound it now. Hands it into Henderson. Henderson off the back of the board and no good. And that'll do it for this first quarter. The score is 16-8. Independence ends on an 8-0 run. Crazy first quarter. Eagles getting a lot of shots, can't execute. Not a lot working for them. Carter's been dominant for Independence, as I've said earlier. 6'5", 176 guard. Definitely uses his size to his advantage. Seeing him getting a lot of rebounds, both defensively and offensively, getting to the line, trying to execute. He's shooting about 50% at the line, and that's really propelled Independence to this lead of 8. Hopefully the Eagles can work forward now. They got to execute with their shots. I mean, they're getting the looks, they just can't finish, and that's definitely been the problem so far. Couple early fouls for Urosic. Be interesting how they're going to play him with those 2 fouls. And here we go. Perry has it, kicks it to the right for Carter. Back over to Perry on the left side. Fakes a shot, then goes in, pulls up from the baseline. No good. And here comes the Eagles the other way. Taylor to the top for Henderson. To the right side for Latu. Inside for Henderson. Fakes it, then loses it. Goes off of an Independence player and out of bounds. It's going to stay here, Eagles basketball. Latu with it. Throws it in. Shot's no good. The pass is intercepted, actually, what I mean. Carter has it. Kicks it to the right side for Perry. Perry up to the top now. Crawford has it. Kicks it to the right side for Carter. Gets tipped, and Carter regains possession. Has it, spins inside, gets fouled, and it's going to stay here. Foul is on the Eagles. Shot clock resets, and it's going to be here. Independence basketball.
Team 5th.
Pass to the right corner for Crawford. Goes up, gets the bucket off the back of the glass. Crawford, the former Eagle, getting the basket, and here we go the other way. Henderson inside for Urosic, out for Taylor. Takes the shot, then Gwynn in the corner. Back out to Taylor, and now to the left side for Morantos. Morantos gets a screen from Urosic, then stops, goes inside, splits the defenders, kicks it out for the corner for Gwynn, and now out for Taylor. Taylor with it, stumbles a bit, 8 seconds on the clock. Morantos drives in, kicks it out for Gwynn. Gwynn goes up, almost gets the bucket off the backboard. Urosic gets the rebound and then gets fouled. Eagles trying to move the basketball. Independence playing tight defense, and Urosic gets the offensive rebound. He's going to go to the line now and shoot 2. Does the shimmy. Free throw is good, and he's perfect from the line tonight.
Urban back in the game.
6:33 to go. Scores 18-9. Independence leads BCHS here in the second quarter. Urosic's second free throw is good, and he remains perfect in this game. Eagles now pressing, and the Eagles get to Carter. Ball goes out of bounds. And a timeout now for Independence. 18-10 the score, 6:27 to go here in the second quarter. A little bit of a spurt now with those 2 points. Hopefully those 2 points will get the Eagles rolling. Haven't been able to execute a lot of shots and opportunities, but defense needs to step it up. Carter's been doing great for Independence, like I've said. Again, this game will determine who wins the South Yosemite League. Eagles' first year in this new conference. They used to play with Taft, Arvin, and communities around Bakersfield. And now this year, they get to play with the schools in Bakersfield. Carter with it, down to the corner for Crawford. Pulls up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Urosic, and here he's going to push it up the floor down the right side of the court. Stops and now looking for a pass. Finds Morantos, kicks it to the left side for Taylor, down to the corner for Henderson. Back to Taylor and to the top for Morantos. Down to the right side for Glenn, down to the baseline for Urosic. Kicks it, corner 3 for Taylor. No good. Rebounded by Urosic. Pump fakes, goes up, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul on Carter, that's his first. Team 5th.
Great ball movement by the Eagles, being able to swing it. Urosic finding Taylor in the corner. Taylor could not convert. Urosic getting those offensive rebounds, and now he's making his free throws at the line. 5 for 5 already. 18-11 the score, 5:58 to go here in the second quarter. Jurasic's second free throw is good. 18-12 the score.
Go, go, right there, now go.
Carter down for Crawford on the left side, guarded by Jurasic. Eagles are trapping, and then he just throws it off of Jurasic. Out of bounds. It's going to stay here, Independence basketball. Ref warning Independence coach it on the baseline. And here we go. Perry with it on the right side, guarded by Gwynn. Gets a screen, now kicks it. Three for Catamon, no good. Airballs it, hits the net, and Henderson gets the rebound as Henderson's pushing up the floor now. Stops and travels. You can't be doing that. That's a key turnover for the Eagles. 18-12 the score, 5:30 to go here in the second quarter. Independence leads. Inside for Perry, kicks it out. Carter, three for Crawford, swishes it. That one's good. 21-12 the score, 5:15 to go. And that floater's good for Morantos. Gets it, makes the score 21-14 now. Perry with it, drives inside for Carter, and he gets the lay-in. Easy bucket, nobody even around him. 23-14, 5 minutes now. And the game's starting to get a little bit more intense. Things starting to speed up. Gwynn in the corner, kicks it inside for Jurasic. Down to the left side for Taylor. Inside for Henderson. Henderson layup. It's good. 23-16 the score, 4:35 to go here in the second quarter. Carter has it at the top, kicks it for Crawford on the right side. No good. Rebounded by Jurasic. And man, he's been a force on the boards. Taylor has it, pulls up, nope. Went in the corner, inside for Jurasic. Jurasic gets the lay-in. And the Eagles are starting to move the ball more and getting these open, close shots. 18-23 the score, 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Right side goes up for Catamon, no good. He gets his own rebound, and Jurasic's there, stuffs him, and he gets it back out for Carter. At the top now for Irvin. Inside for Crawford. Crawford out for Carter. Carter 6'5", using his body. Nope. Crawford now to Perry. Perry on the left side pulls up for three. Airballs it and rebounded by Taylor. And now Morantos is going to press it up the floor. Kicks it to the corner for Henderson. Three. No good, off the front of the rim. And then gets his own rebound. Spins, goes inside, and gets fouled. It's going to stay down here. 23-18 the score, 3:32 to go here in the second quarter. Morantos to inbound. Taylor, corner three. It's good! 23-21, 3:25 to go here in the second quarter. And, ooh, close play out of bounds. Gets tipped. Falls out. Jurasic swears it was for out on Independence. It's going the other way. 21-23. 3:10 to go here in the second quarter. Inside for Carter. Out for Crawford on the right side. And now gets it back out for Irvin. To the left side for Catamon. Down for Hernandez. Hernandez loses it. Henderson picks it up and hands it to Morantos. Morantos brings up the left side of the court. To the top for Jurasic. To the right side for Henderson. Corner for Waller. Back to the top for Morantos. To the left side for Taylor. Inside for Henderson. Back out for Waller. Waller to the top for Morantos. To the left side for Taylor. Three. No good. Rebounded by Waller. Waller goes in. Gets contact. Goes up. Gets the bucket. And we're tied. Timeout now. 23-23. And the Eagles battle their way back into this game after being down by 10. What a way to come back for the Eagles. Eagles starting to move the ball more, share the wealth, and it's definitely paying off. Score is now tied.
So second.
And timeout now, but man, 23-23. Jurasic being a key force on the boards, getting the rebounds, offensive and defensive. Those offensive boards paying off, getting those second chance points on the line. He's perfect from the stripe. And it'll be Independence ball here.
Make sure you cover back. Know your back behind you. Yep.
Irvin has it. Eagles are pressing. Waller and Morantos back on Independence's side of the court. Irvin stops, looking for a pass, finds Hernandez. And 8-second violation, or 10-second violation. Great defense by the Eagles. And here we go, Eagles basketball. Morantos on the right side. Stop goes in, kicks it out for Henderson to Waller to Jurasic. Now Jurasic trying to feed Morantos. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Eagles basketball. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Morantos inbound, throws it to Henderson. Henderson tried to go up with it, no good, and here comes Carter and Irvin the other way. Irvin lay in, it's good. 25-23 to score, 1:55 to go here in the second quarter. Morantos has it, waves Waller to come with him as he hands off the ball. He hands it to Taylor, and Taylor brings it to the top. Then throws it up for Henderson. Then Henderson kicks it out to the left side for Jurasic, to the right side for Waller, down to the right corner for Morantos. Three, no good. Rebounded by Crawford, and here comes the Falcons the other way. Goes down, and Carter finds it. In the air, goes up, and they're going to call a foul on Jurasic. No, they're going to call a charge. Look for a minute, they were going to call it the other way, but Jurasic takes the charge. Takes the score 25-23, 1:19 to score. Independence leads. And here we go. Morantos at the top. Eagles down by 2. Latu with it on the right side, brings it down to the corner, and then kicks it back out for Taylor. To the left side for Morantos, down to the left corner for Henderson. Henderson to the top for Latu. Latu loses it, gets it stolen, and here comes Irvin the other way. Then Morantos steals it. Steps out of bounds. I'm going to say, Eagles looking for a jump ball call. They won't get it. It's going to be Independence basketball. (25-23) the score. Independence leads. 57 seconds left before halftime. Catamon with it now. Perry in the corner, back out for Catamon, to the top for Irvin. Irvin inside for Carter. Carter back out for Catamon, but he got fouled first. Foul is on Ernst. It's his second foul of the game. Eagles 6. One more will put Independence in bonus for this half. Back out for Catamon. And now here is Irvin, guarded by Morantos at the top. Inside now for Carter. Hands it to Irvin. Irvin left-handed layup. It's good. 27-23 the score, and the shot clock is off. Eagles going to take their time now and probably hold it for the last shot of the half. Just as the Eagles tie the game at 23. 15 seconds now. Morantos down to the left side for Taylor. Back to the top for Morantos. Morantos peels off to the left. 5 seconds now. Morontos drives, goes up, gets fouled. Oh no, they're going to call jump ball. Luckily, possession area 2 this way for the Eagles. 3 seconds on the clock. And you got to think here it's going to be a buzzer beater or so. Latu to the right corner for Morontos. Gets the ball and the bucket for 3! Foul on Irvin, and what a play by Morontos. Gets the corner 3, and now he's going to go to the line and shoot 1 right before the half. Jim quiet for Morontos. Free throw's no good. And so that'll do it for the first half. Morontos had a chance to tie it there. Independence leads by a score of 27-26. Great job by both teams getting back into this game for the Eagles after being down by 10. Great job moving the ball around. They started to really feel it late in the game. And so that'll do it for the first half. Independence leads 27-26. We'll be right back for the second half of basketball. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Now Uretsky. We'll be right back after this. We're getting back now for the second half of basketball. Independence leads 27-26. Start of the second half now. Winner of this game wins the South Yosemite League. Crucial game for both teams. Eagles trying to use this to propel them into Valley. As Crawford goes in, gets the lay-in off the left side of the glass. Extends their lead 29-26. Down the left corner for Henderson, back now for Waller. Waller brings it to the left corner, back into the middle for Jurasic. He drives in, gets contact, and then they're going to call him with the charge. Unfortunate events for Jurasic. That's his third foul of the game. Looked like he could have been called for a foul twice. Either way, Falcons basketball now. 29-26 the score. Carter to the left side for Perry, and then just hands it to Carter at the top. Irvin with it, now inside for Crawford. Back out for Irvin. Perry now. Pump fakes, nope. Perry, Crawford now. Traveled by Crawford. And it's going to be Eagles basketball. 29-26 the score, 7:10 to go here in the third quarter. Morontos to the left side for Henderson, to the right for Waller, to the right for Taylor, and now to the corner for Henderson. Inside now for Jurasic. Jurasic down inside, stolen by Perry, slips and steps out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles basketball here on this side of the court. Floor looks a little slippery. Trying to get a towel to mop up the sweat. Shiloh hands it to Irvin, as Irvin's going to mop it up now. A little bit of a delay early on here in the third quarter. 29-26 the score. Eagles have trailed for the majority of this game, able to tie it back up at 23 after trailing by 10. And now here we go. Morontos inbound, finds Jurasic. He gets trapped, trying to get away, slips, then kicks it across for Henderson, but is stolen by Perry first. Coach is frustrated with those cross-course passes. And here we go. Carter on the left side to the right now for Perry. Perry to the top for Irvin. Irvin inside for Crawford. Fakes. Goes up and misses his man. They were originally going to say it was going to be Eagles basketball. It looks like there was a tip. It looked like the right call. It's going to stay here. Falcons basketball, 29-26 to score, 6:26 to go here in the third quarter. Kicks it out for Perry at the top, the right side for Irvin, down to the corner now for Catamon. Back to the top for Irvin, to the right side for Catamon, and he drives in on Henderson. Blocking foul on Jurasic, and that's his fourth. And that virtually takes Jurasic out of the game for this third quarter. It's his fourth foul, and he was one away from fouling out. Carter, however, goes to the line for his fourth time. Free throw is good, and Ernst is going to check into the game now for Jurasic.
Ernst back in for the Eagles.
Carter misses his second free throw, rebounded by Henderson, and here comes Waller the other way. Drives in, tries to lay it up, cannot, rebounded by Crawford, and here comes Catamon the other way. Back, gets past Morontos, and Carter gets the foul and one. He's going to go to the line and shoot another one. And Carter's heating up now for the Falcons. Majority of their offense is run by him.
Lawrence. That's his third.
And he's at the line once again. Hasn't been that successful from the line, shooting about 50% as Latu checks into the game for Ernst, who just had checked into the game for Urosic.
Carter basketball on.
Carter's free throw is good. 33-26 the score. Now, Morontos to the left side. Stops back to the left for Waller. Back to the top for Morontos. To the left side for Waller. Waller steps to left, pulls up three. It's good! 33-29 the score. 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. And just as Independence thought they were getting away with it, another stolen play by the Eagles. Henderson now drives in, kicks it out for Latu. Latu goes up, hits the rim, no good, and tipped away. And here comes Crawford the other way. Pushes it to Perry to the right side, who stops and slows it down and just resets with Carter and back to Perry on the right side. Perry gets a screen from Irvin, kicks it to the left for Carter. Carter drives, gets the foul. Man, it's going to be a charge. Great job by sophomore Leviticus Latu to just stand in there, take the contact, and get the foul going the other way. It's going to be Eagles basketball. 33-29 the score. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Waller has it on the left side. Cool and calm as usual. Drives in, kicks out for Morontos. Three. No good. Henderson almost with the tip back then. Latu gets it, gets the foul, and one! Leviticus Latu gets the foul.
Count the basket.
Gets his own rebound, goes up, contact off the backboard, hits the rim and falls in. He'll go to the line to make this a 1-point game. 33-31, 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Timeout by Independence now.
Timeout called by the Falcons. It's their third timeout.
With 4:45 to go here in the third quarter, Independence leads 33-31. They just took a 30-second timeout, trying to regroup. Got a little bit of ahead. Started out this quarter scoring, cannot get away from the Eagles. Key loss for the Eagles. Urosic with 4 fouls and basically takes them out for the rest of the third quarter. And potentially majority of the fourth quarter. This could prove to be key further on as the game moves on. This tightly contested South Yosemite matchup. Latu at the line. That's good. 1-point game. 33-32 the score. 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Eagles press in. Catamon up the middle, kicks it out for Perry to the right corner for Crawford. Crawford drives, goes up, gets fouled. Missed the shot. Great job by him to drive baseline, take a step.
The ball from Henderson. That's his first, team fourth.
It's his first foul.
Crawford to the line, shooting two.
Crawford's first free throws, no good. Second free throw coming up. Crawford was an Eagle last year. Played wing for them. Had a number of threes for us last year. I remember broadcasting for him. It was great. Misses it once again. 33-32 remains the score. Waller across court for Latu. Great job by high stepping and getting it. Cannot keep or get a dribble down first. Travels, and it's going to be Independence basketball with 4:22 to go. They lead by 1, 33-32 the score. Perry with it, throws it up for Crawford. Crawford back to the top now for Irvin to Perry. Perry kicks it over to Irvin on the left side, guarded by Latou. Latou can't get in front of him, and the ball bounces out after that. Irvin shot. Waller up the other way, gets the bucket. Eagles take the lead 34-33 now here in the third quarter. Stolen by the Eagles now, and here come them the other way. Taylor three. Oh, airballs it, misses short, hits the net, and Henderson gets the rebound. Jump ball now. It's going to be Eagles basketball, but a key air ball by Taylor. You never see him airball a lot of threes as Henderson gets the lay-in. Three-footer for him. 36-33 the score. Great job by Morontos to find him inside. Tipped now by Morontos, but somehow Independence finds it back. Inside for Williams. Gets the layup. Nope. And rebounded by Latou as Latou finds Waller. Waller down the court, up the middle. Hands it to Henderson. Henderson dunks it! Wendell Henderson with the dunk!
Timeout call by the Falcons.
What a play by Kadar Waller. He's able to drive down the middle, find Henderson driving baseline. What a play, goes up, gets the dunk, and we've seen Henderson do that a lot of times this year. Henderson's finally able to consistently get a dunk per game. I remember last year he had one in one game, and other than that, it was all close calls, like he was hitting the rim first and missing it, but he's finally found the secret now, and the Eagles are on this huge run, 38-33 the score, take a 5-point lead here in the third quarter. I think a key factor now is that Elijah Carter for Independence is in foul trouble. He hasn't been playing out there as of lately. Definitely has keyed in to the momentum of this game. Carter checks back into the game now. Jurasic on the bench as well with foul trouble.
Garrett, you know Lendo learned that from me, right?
Irvin to the right side for Perry. Up for Carter. Irvin with it. Back to Carter. Guarded by Waller. To the right side for Perry as he drives in on Gwynn. Stops, loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to stay here. Great job by Lendell Henderson to step in there on defense. Independence basketball scored 38-33. Eagles lead 2:55 to go here in the third quarter. Right side for Crawford, spins, goes up, gets the lay-in off the backboard and in 38-35, and that ends the Eagles' run. Waller on the left side gets a screen by Henderson, kicks it to Morontos. Morontos to the top for Waller, pulls up for three. It's good! Kadar Waller pull up three, 41-35 the score. Irvin's shot's no good. Off an Eagles defender and out of bounds. It's going to be Falcons basketball. But, man, already intensity heating up. Henderson has a dunk. And here we go. Irvin at the top. Inside now for Carter. Henderson pokes it loose. Now Catamon three. Airballs it. Looked like no rotation. Goes out for an Independence player, and it's going to be Eagles basketball. And here we go. 41-35 the score. Waller at the top. Bouncing the ball behind his back before getting free. Gets a screen from Henderson. Stops. Pulls up. Fakes. Corner from Morontos. Now Waller drives. Goes up. Floater off the back of the rim. No good. Then tipped out by Waller. It's going to be Falcon basketball with 1:47 to go. Perry the other way. Eagles pressing, and Irvin gets it at the top, kicks it to the right side for Carter. Back to the top for Irvin, to the left side for Perry, down for Catamon, now to the top for corner three, no good, and here comes Morontos the other way. Morontos finds it after losing it, just lays it in, nobody there off the back of the board. 43-35 the score. Catamon drives in on Gwynn, and block on Kyle Gwynn. Know Kyle pretty well. He's in broadcasting with me, was my football broadcaster during the season. Definitely an accomplishment for him to make varsity during his sophomore season, but gets the foul there. First free throw is good for Catamon. Makes the score 43-36, 1:15 to go here in the third quarter.
We're going to be high over here. We're going to be high over here. We know it.
Second free throw is off the front of the rim, rebounded by Irvin. Then the ball's on the ground, jump ball now, and it's going to stay here with Independence with 1:12 to go.
Williams back into the game.
Williams checks into the game now for Independence.
Bedard. Hey, down here, start on that side with the ball. Not this side.
They're going to mop up the floor once again.
We're going to be on this side, we know it.
Saw athletic director Blake Vanderschaft mopping it before the game, but two other games have been played since then. And here we go.
Hey, 34 shooter in front of you, Kyle.
Carter to inbound.
Go to your right.
Perry with it in the corner, kicks it to Crawford. Crawford drives, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot two.
Football, Henderson at second, team sixth.
It's Henderson's second foul of the game. Crawford's done a good job of scoring as of late. First free throw, swishes it through. Makes the score 43-37 with 1:07 to go here in the third quarter. Second free throw is good. 43-38 the score, 5-point lead for the Eagles. Trailed by as many as 10, come back. And here they are. Pretty packed gym, almost sold out, if I may say, probably about 95%. Waller at the top, drives, loses the ball, and Carter finds it. Here comes Perry the other way. No foul after extreme contact, and then Crawford finds it, gets the foul, and one. Crawford, key play by him to find the ball.
Team seven, count the basket, Crawford alone.
And now he has a chance to make this a 2-point game. 43 seconds to go. And he does. 43-41 the score, 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Morontos brings it up the court on the right side. Calls for a screen, gets it from Henderson. Brings it to the top, now inside for Henderson, back out for Morontos. Morontos stops, has to pass it or shoot. He's going to shoot, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot three. Morontos was just looking around, trying to find someone to pass. Couldn't find anyone, and then just found an open space to shoot. Gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line. Free throw is good. 43-41 the score. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Second free throw is good as well. 46-41 now, and he has a chance to extend this to a 5-point lead. And he does. Eagles get back that and one play by Kathon Crawford in the other end for Independence. Carter with it, drives, loses it, and Gwynn finds it. Hands it to Morantos, and then Waller. Waller brings it up, slows it down. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls up 3, falls down. Then Morantos finds it, and last second shot! What a play! And it looks like some kind of alteration. Some sort of altercation, but a last-second shot by Seth Morantos at the buzzer. Refs discussing this. Eagles coaches and players eager to get their players off the court first. It's a 2-point shot, but Morantos was behind the basket, able to get the bucket. High shot. And if you could have saw the excitement on his face, it was insane. Eagles student section starting to chant, "Let's go Eagles." Jim's joining with them. .48-41 the score as we enter the fourth quarter. Irvin and Waller were in that altercation.
Hey, Bill. It's all this. Bill. Anything coming up? None of that, no. Bucket count, that's it.
It's going to be Eagles basketball to start. 'Grosick still on the bench after receiving 4 fouls early on. He's been out since the 6-minute mark in the third quarter, but the Eagles have been on fire. And we're off for this fourth quarter. Waller to the left side for Morantos. Morantos gets fouled. Son Perry. They're going to hit him with a tech.
Third. Technical fouls called. Waller to the line.
Waller's going to shoot the technical free throw. Eagles players excited about that. Independence fans making some noise, but Waller makes it through. See him do that often. Second free throw's up and good. Makes the score 50-41. 9-point lead, Eagles basketball once again after the technical foul by Independence. Waller pulls up for 3, no good, off the back of the rim and tips out. It's going to stay here, Eagles basketball. And all of a sudden, there's been a swing in momentum. Morantos to inbound. Waller with it in the right corner. Stops, dribbles around a bit, drives, goes down baseline, finds Gwynn. Gwynn goes up, gets the bucket! Kyle Gwynn! 52-41. Just threw it up there and somehow found its way in the net. Irvin with it at the top. Hands it off for Perry. To the left side for Crawford. To the right for Perry. Perry takes the stutter step, then loses it, and Waller finds it. Waller the other way, drives in, gets fouled, going to the line now. Foul was on Crawford.
That's his second.
It's his second foul.
Team 6.
It's the team's sixth foul of the second half. Eagles to inbound. Waller with it in the right corner. Pulls back, and he traveled. He switched to three, but I'm going to say he traveled first. Waller in disbelief. He thought he didn't. Makes the score 52-41. To the left side now for Carter. To the left for Irvin. Over to Carter. Down for Crawford. That three is good. Carter swishes it, making it 52-44, 6:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Noah Taylor about to check back into this game. Morontos to the right side for Waller. Waller stops, pulls back, making some moves, and finds Morontos wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Carter. Here comes Independence the other way. Carter drives, goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound and banks it in off the glass. Gets about a 2-footer there. 52-46 the score. Timeout by BCHS. 6-0 run for Independence. And we got ourselves a basketball game here in the Sports Center at Bakersfield Christian High School. Jurosic's been on the bench the entire fourth quarter and 6 minutes of the third after receiving his fourth foul. Carter also in foul trouble for Independence. And that's definitely played in. Tensions are rising. We've had a technical foul by Independence. And there was a little bit of a skirmish at the end of the third quarter after Morontos hit that 2-point shot at the end of the quarter.
Straight and look good. -4.
(52-46) the score. Morontos to the left side for Taylor. Back to the top for Morontos. Morontos to the left for Taylor. Across court for Waller. Waller looking to pass, finds Morontos. They're working the clock. Waller inside, finds Taylor open three, no good. No look pass though, but Crawford gets the rebound, and here comes Independence the other way. Crawford with it, drives inside. Contact, no foul, goes out of bounds, but if that went against Jurosic, that would have been his fifth, and he would have fouled out. Morontos with it. Guarded by Carter. Waller splits the defenders, goes inside, kicks it out for Morontos. A little bit of a funny pass, can't get it. trap Jurasic, then he finds Taylor back out for Waller at the top, drives in, goes up, no good, rebounded by Jurasic, takes a bounce, goes up, gets the bucket! Offensive rebound by Ben Jurasic, gets the bucket, 54-46, and bad pass by Independence, and it's going to go the other way. It's going to be Eagles basketball. 54-46 the score, 4:34 to go here in the fourth. Morantos with it on the right side. Over to Waller. Down to the corner for Taylor. Three. It's good! 57-46 the score. 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go here in the fourth. What a shift in momentum. Eagles trailing by 10 early on, able to find their way back, fight back into this game, and now to lead by 11 late here in the fourth. It's crucial. And to do most of it without star Ben Jurasic, who has 4 fouls right now. Sat him 6 minutes of the third, first 2 minutes of the fourth. And now he's starting to play some more. Eagles momentum starting to heat up. Taylor finally hit a 3. Hopefully that will change for him. He's had a couple of missed 3s early on. And now, leading by 11, Coach Shiloh's teaching them how to play some more better defense. Telling the players to shift their feet while Jurasic is trying to defend his case of him not trying to foul out. (57-46) the score, 4:14 to go in the fourth. Independence with the basketball. Catamon down to Crawford, back to Catamon. Inside now for Carter. Shots no good. Rebounded by Morantos after a tip out by Jurasic. Morantos down the court, kicks out for Waller. 3. No good. Front of the rim off Henderson's hands and out of bounds, and it's going to be Independence basketball. 3:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. Tipped out by Waller, and he gets the steal already. Eagles basketball once again. Spins off, stops at the top. Hands it to Jurasic right next to him, and as he hands it back to Waller. Waller drives inside, gets up, no good off the back of the rim. And here comes Independence the other way, 2-on-2. Irvin pulls up short. Crawford gets the rebound, passes behind his back. Irvin goes up, no good. Waller tried to get the rebound, slips out of his hands, and out of bounds. It's going to be Independence basketball. 3:25 to go, 57-46 the score. Back out for Perry. To the left for Irvin. Inside now for Carter. Carter goes up, gets the foul and one, and that's Jurasic's 5th. Oh wait, no, they're going to call it on Henderson.
Foul on Henderson, that's his 4th.
Jurasic looked like it was on him, started walking towards the bench.
10th basket, Carter to the line.
Can you call that on Ben?
Shots no good.
Thank you.
57-48 the score. Jurasic at the top. Moranto spins to the right, goes inside, hands it to Henderson, baseline, almost got the lay-in. Could not finish, and here comes Carter the other way. Eagles bench wanted to travel there, no dice. Gets it back out as Crawford gets another shot. Nope. Carter at the top. And then finally they get a travel on Carter. Wanted that one a little earlier. And the Eagles are going to take a full timeout now with 2:33 to go. They lead 57-48 as we wind down closer to the end of this game. Looked like they had a foul on Urosic, which would have fouled him out, but questionable call. They called it on Henderson, which is only his third. Doesn't affect the game at all, but if they did call it on Urosic, that would have been his fifth foul, and he would have been out of this last 3 minutes of this ball game. Eagles lead by 9. Taylor starting to hit shots. Waller starting to heat up for the Eagles. Crawford's been the guy for Independence. Crawford and Carter, their 2 leading scorers. And great job playing for both of them for the Falcons. There was a little bit of skirmish in the third. Tensions are high. This game means a lot to both teams. Eagles have won their previous 2 matchups against Independence by scores of 12 and 13. Both teams coming in riding 3-game win streaks. Waller down to Urosic. Swings to the top for Henderson, to the right side for Waller, inside for Urosic. Urosic backing in, spins, trying to find something, kicks out to the corner. Taylor 3, it's good! Noah Taylor with another 3 puts the Eagles up 60-48 after a tip. Carter finds it, and now he goes up for the shot, no good. And Morantos finds it the other way. Waller down the court, drives right lane, goes up, no good. Rebounded, nope. Tipped out. It's going the other way off of Henderson. 60-48 the score, 1:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. Eagles down by 10 at one point, now up by 12. Carter to the right side, down for Catamon. Catamon hands it off to Irvin. Down to the corner for Crawford. 3, no good. Rebounded by Urosic as he throws it up court for Henderson. Henderson slows it down. Waller goes up, gets contact, and one! Kadar Waller gets the contact off the backboard and in. 62-48 the score with 1:10 to go here in the fourth quarter.
The best, 2 or more.
Waller at the line, swishes it, extends the lead to 15 with 1:05 to go. Irvin at the top. Eagles in a 2-3 zone. Down inside for Crawford. And just brings it out for Catamon. Catamon over to the left side for Irvin. Irvin back to the top for Catamon, to the right for Crawford. Crawford inside, goes up. Shots no good, rebounded by Urosic as he stops and slows it down. Hands it to Waller, and Waller down to the left side for Morantos. Eagles slowing it down with 9 seconds separating game clock and shot clock. Urosic down the middle, kicks out for Morantos. Morantos spinning now, hands it to Urosic at the top. Stops, fakes the handoff to Taylor, then stops, now throws it to Taylor. In 5 seconds now. Morantos to the top. Waller tries to split him, cannot. Independence basketball. Down the court, Irvin kicks it to Perry. Perry loses it. Tipped out, it's going to stay here with 6 seconds on the clock. Eagles lead by 15. Independence basketball, and this one's pretty much wrapped up. Crawford 3 at the end, no good. Urosic gets the rebound, Waller bounces it. And that'll do it for this one. Eagles come back from 10, take the lead late, win by a score of 63-48. Absolute great game all around. Very exciting stuff. We'll see you guys next time.